What's going on, guys? And before I get into the bulk of this episode, if you do want to pick up a copy of Cricket Coach 2014, you can. There is a link down in my description. Because you are TC Gaming 16 viewer/subscriber, you get an exclusive 10% discount, so make sure you go and check that out. Right, guys, playing today in the, whatever you want to call it, the 4-day competition against the UAE. Now, we scored 224 in the first innings, which I personally didn't think was enough. But then we've gone and rolled the UAE for 60 in the second inning. So hopefully we can go and carry on what we were doing well. It was really their spinners who were taking a lot of wickets, which I thought was going to be the case for us. But both Bakari and Jamal took 10 wickets between them in the first inning. So I just carried on with them, persevered and carried on. But we are going to bring in, well, no, we're going to keep up with the pace, you know, just keep the pace going. And it's worked for us so far so well. So let's just keep it going and try and just pick up another couple. So as you may or may not be able to see, today we are actually out without, sorry, my words are all over the place today, without regular skipper Peter Boren, who was out for 4 weeks with a broken jaw. So that has really gone and I guess changed the makeup, I guess, the formula of the side. We're having to bat Bakari, who is not the greatest of batsmen, at 6. That, however, does give us the option in a situation like this to go and play that extra bowler, which we haven't done today. We've gone and just played another all-rounder, but potentially we could have played 3 spinners today. Didn't decide to do that, just decided to go with well, I guess the formula that worked for us last time against the Canadians, which also saw us win by an innings. Hopefully we can go and do that here again today. As I said, we do now have the spin twins on, so hopefully that's going to go and make a difference for us, allow us to go and pick up these last few wickets very quickly. But losing Peter Boren, it is a huge blow, especially considering Tommy Cooper isn't really in the best of form either. So it might have to result, potentially next game around, a wee rejink in the batting lineup. Myberg might have to drop into the middle order just so we can go and strengthen that up a little bit. But it is a bit of a pain that he's gone, because he's a guy who's pretty handy with the ball as well. You know, he's an all-rounder, he's a captain, he's been playing well lately, so really it is a huge shame to go and lose him. Still 53 runs behind the UAE. It would be nice to have a bat as well, just to bat it out and win, because we haven't done that in a while. You know, most of the time in these 4-day competitions, it's just the bowling that we see, and that's because we do bowl pretty well. Oh God, we've gone off for rain. Close of play. No, not rain. Rain's not gonna. It's not gonna get us down. I think it was last season we were playing a game. I think it was against Afghanistan, and basically in that game, I think in total we only got about 50 overs play across the 4 days. Like it was crazy the lack of play that we had. And UAE are actually in the lead now, so we're really going to have to go and try and get things going. Both Ripton and Salir have bowled a lot of overs. They have bowled 25 and 26 respectively. So they've bowled 51 of the 45 so far. And I think we need to mix it up. It's not really working for the spinners, it is a shame, because this is a pitch that really goes and would suit them. Hopefully Jamal and Bakari can really go and crank home this victory for us. Which I'm guessing they're going to do. Look at that. First ball. That's without the new ball as well, apparently. I don't know why that does that in this game. For some reason, you take the new ball and it doesn't take it the first over. The first ball of the over. You have to wait until the second. But normally, you still go and pick up a wicket with that first ball anyway when the seamers are coming back. And what a difference this has made, you know, just bringing the seamers back. Possibly should have done it earlier, but I really wanted to give the spinners a good run on this track, because it is a track that definitely is suited to the spinners. There we go. Bowled out for 213. So we require 50. Just 50 in our second innings. And hopefully these two can go and bat us through. Myberg didn't make many in the first innings. Swart got a start, but couldn't go and kick on. And Myberg, I just don't think he's suited to the top of the order in first-class cricket. I think one-day cricket, yes, definitely. Oh, God, no. What's going on? But I think 4-day cricket definitely needs to be batting in the lower order. So Tendusgarter, Tommy Cooper in there as well. It would be nice for him to pick up a wee not out. which he has gone and done. He did only score 8 runs, but maybe those are the 8 runs that he needs to really re-kickstart his season. So as you can see, Jamal picked up 7 for 39 in the first innings, Bakari 3 for 21, and Jamal backing it up with another 5 for, so 12 for in the match for him. And as you can see, Tenduscarter 53, Swart 30, but no one else really contributing for us. But at the end of the day, it is another win, and we'll take that. We've got the big game against the Irish next. As you can see, perfect split at the moment. 32, 32, 32, 0, 0, 0, 0. So it would be nice to go and knock Ireland off their perch, because as we can see, they have won the past 2 seasons. Saying that though, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to let Ireland win, get them go up to test status, and it means that someone would drop down that potentially we could go and have maybe a better chance against. But we will just have to wait and see. I am going to wrap this up here, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links to that can be found down below in the description, along with those links to purchasing Cricket Coach 2014 with that 10% discount. Hope you guys have had an awesome weekend. Mine's been pretty good. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for some more batting career on Don Bradman cricket. We're getting towards the end of the NatWest T20 Blast there, so a few must-win games just so we can stay at the top of the table. Anyway, guys, as I said, hope you had a good weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.